In the last video, I explained why God became human. But many people don't believe in God at all. They doubt or have simply never gotten any answers. And that's exactly where my topic for today begins. Someone once asked me, why do you believe in God? I answered, because I don't have enough faith to be an atheist. He looked at me confused. What do you mean by that? Atheists don't have faith. Really? Well, let's take a look at that. An atheist believes that nothing created everything, that out of absolute emptiness, space, time, energy, and matter suddenly emerged. He believes that an explosion, the Big Bang, didn't produce chaos, but instead order and precise laws of nature. He believes that the Earth, by chance, is at the perfect distance from the Sun, and that the Earth's axis is, by chance, tilted at 23.5 degrees, which is why we have 4 seasons. He believes that the Earth's atmosphere, the climate, and the vegetation all, by chance, became hospitable to life. He believes that the moon, by chance, has the perfect size and distance to enable the tides and to stabilize the Earth's axis. He believes that Jupiter, by chance, is in just the right position and is so large and heavy that its gravity intercepts asteroids that would otherwise hit the Earth. And he believes that all of this happened without a plan, without a purpose, without intelligence. It just happened. But that's not all. He believes that life arose from dead matter on its own. He believes that something non-intelligent produces intelligence. He believes that a cell formed that knows how to divide and grow because a program by chance developed within it. He believes that from this, beings eventually emerged that could see, think, feel, and love. And he believes that DNA, the nervous system, the heart, and consciousness all came into being without any planning. That, my friend, is truly a faith of gigantic proportions. Sir Roger Penrose, a mathematician, physicist, and Nobel laureate, has calculated how probable the random creation of the universe would be. 1 in 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 123, or 1 with 10 billion times 123 zeros. For comparison, the number of atoms in the entire universe is about 10 to the power of 80, a 1 with 80 zeros. Even if you used every atom to write a single zero, you wouldn't have enough atoms in the universe to write out Penrose's number. And yet the atheist believes in this number. He believes that this mathematically impossible coincidence produced order, laws of nature and life, and calls it science. To put that in perspective, according to Penrose's probability calculation, you would be more likely to win the lottery jackpot every single week for billions of years than for this universe to have been created by chance. The physicist Stephen Hawking says that if the universe, 1 second after the Big Bang, had expanded even a tiny fraction of 1 part in 100 trillion faster or slower, then there would be no galaxies, no stars, and no us. Coincidence? Mathematically impossible. Order never arises by chance. Not only physicists know this, archaeologists know it too. When archaeologists excavate old buildings, they never say that they were created by wind and rain. You know, there was a builder here because no building in the world has ever built itself. If you believe in an architect, a builder, simply by looking at a building, why not believe in the universe, which is infinitely more complex than such a building? Or take a plane. Nobody believes that a storm swept through a junkyard and randomly assembled an Airbus that can actually fly. And yet many believe that man, who is more complex than an airplane, arose by chance. That, my friend, is no small faith. That is a belief greater than mine could ever be. I believe that order points to an orderer, design to a designer, a structure to a builder, and creation to a creator. The atheist believes that everything was contained in a single point, smaller than the tip of a pin, which arose from nothing and exploded without cause, and that from this explosion billions, galaxies, stars, planets, light and space, order, consciousness, and life emerged. That's what I call faith, believe in the impossible. If a scientist were to find a paperclip in 2,000 years, would he say it was created by chance? Or someone was here, a creator? But apparently he considers this bent piece of wire more complex than the universe and the life within it, because he says it came about by chance. Anyone who sees a creator in a paperclip should certainly see one in the universe. I believe in this creator because order, precision, and life never come from nothing. The Apostle Paul says in Romans chapter 1 verse 20 that God is recognizable to everyone through his creation. No one can claim to have been unaware of God's existence, since the signs are clearly visible in nature. So you see, I don't believe in God because it's easy, but because it's logical. Because if I were to believe in chance, then chance would be the greatest artist, the finest engineer, the wisest thinker, and the most loving creator. But this is not chance. This is someone. And this someone is none other than Jesus Christ, our God.